Welcome to the Arena Open for the Lost Caverns of Ixalan. This is my one and only draft, or I should say one and only sealed pool that I'll be doing. We opened up some decent rares. I forgot to click the record button, but we got Trumpeting Carnosaur, we got Stalactite Stalker, we got Souls of the Lost, Bloodletter, as well as Restless Prairie, which are all playable. Are all playable rares, and then we got one kind of non-playable rare, which was the Squirming Emergence. So all in all, not a bad pool for the rares. Looking through the cards really quickly, I think we're deepest in red, and we've got 3 Itzquinths, which is fantastic. So Itzquinth is the 2/3 haster that has dino synergies, and we've got some dinos. Not a whole lot, but some. And there are a couple that we could bring in, like the Nurturing Bristleback. And so I think Wave 1, although we have 3 rares in our black pool, I didn't get a whole lot of interesting black cards. So we'll see. Maybe Black-Red was kind of looking tempting, but I think it's a little bit too shy. So here, yeah, looks like our best bet is just going to be doing a red-green build. I'm going to take a whack at that, and I'll show you where I land. Alright, I think this is going to be the deck here. Looks like we're going to be doing some red-green dinos. So I did bring in the Seismic Monstersaur and the Nurturing Bristleback, which are just really great once we get up there. We've got a couple of Rampers with the Poison Dart Frog and the Lorekeeper that helps us get to our big expensive dinos. Trumpeting Carnosaur, hitting them, any 5 or less drops has been a pretty impressive card. We've got some decent interaction here. One thing, the Idol of the Deep King I don't really care for in red-green dinos, just because you do have minimal artifact synergies. And nothing else really stood out over the edge. Could be a good card to remember that we have. If we were playing in best of 3, but we're in best of 1. In Presence of Ages is interesting, but we've got reasonable interaction. We've got the 2 Torches, the 2 Abrades, and a Final Strike. It's a little bit low on interaction, but Itzquinth also plays as removal. So if we include that, we've got 8 pieces of interaction. Decent number of 1s and 2 drops, but nothing crazy. Good top end. I think this is going to be a pretty good approach. And then we've got 1 cave land here. We'll be running just 17 lands. So let's see how it goes. Alright, so our first hand here has no green. Quick check to remember. Okay, so green is our less common color. We have 8. I think I have to mulligan this because without hitting green, this hand is not doing anything. We can play a torch, but we can't equip it to anything. Crap. Okay, well, we could mold. We at least have the Abrade here. Hopefully we hit into the Poison Dart Frog. So it'd be right to throw back the Seed Stones, since we don't really have a lot of threats on the board. Alright, we're going to keep this and pray. I don't want to mold a 5 on game 1. It's too bad. Okay, so we hit the green. There's hope. Element Brawler. Good. We'll keep hitting lands. Would like to hit some threats now. Once we have land 4. Like to draw some action here. We've got the Abrade. Ah, shoot. Bomb. Okay. Packle can run away with games. So what we can do here is equip the Sunfire Torch, give it Death Touch, get rid of their bomb. Because the creature deals the damage, not the torch. And then next turn. Oh no! Okay. All right. It's. We still have a creature, but we can't ramp into Panicked Altasaur. Ooh, the hits just keep coming out. The question is whether or not we use the Abrade on the Brawler, and I don't think we do. So we can just attack here. And then we can hold up the Abrade. Threaten Death Touch on our Poison Dart Frog. No plays, huh? Okay. Could be a counterspell. No. That was quick, no interaction. Just a 5-mana pass from our opponent. It's decent. We hit a land we've got here. Otherwise we can go here and here. Oh man, do we go for the Trumpeting? Or do we go for a Braid on the current Conductor? I think we go for the... Whew, that's a tough call. Because Trumpeting Carnosaur is just such a huge threat. And they didn't use removal on Altasaur. Maybe we can get 2 from... Okay, they just no block. I think I'm gonna go for the... Oof, man, it runs the risk of being discarded too. I'm gonna run this out and use the Abrade. Just because this is probably the only target that we have that's actually gonna be good for Abrade. And just seems like a decent plan to slow my opponent down. You may reveal if you do, or if you control. So we control another dinosaur, so we'll just keep our last card secret. No discards. Hey, he does Inquisitor. Let's go. Nice. Well, I can just do this pre-combat in case we hit some sort of removal for Inquisitor. Oh, it's your last card of counterspell. Oh, thank God. Whew, okay, so they do have interaction as their last card. And Wanderglyph, alright. Not spectacular. I trade the Panic Altasaur for their 3/3. So I just chill, hit them for 2. See, they could, yeah, they multiple block. Kills that, then they only have a 2/2. I think taking pieces off the board is okay here. It's a... Don't want to attack here, though, because they can sacrifice this to make it into a 4/4 and just eat Kincaller for the Brawler. Actually, probably just going... Okay, and I've decided I'm just going to tap for 2. Chill. If they have removal for Trumpeting Carnosaur, it could be a problem. And it would feel pretty bad if they did have, like, a Cogwork Wrestler. So... Hey, game 1, even with the mulligan, we got it. Let's go. Alright, so we've got a turn 1 Torch, turn 3 Plundering Pirate, turn 5 Panicked Altasaur, turn 6 Carnosaur. Alright, I mean, we've got our bomb again. Use this treasure to get to it. Got both colors. Got a turn 3 play. A lot of good things going on here. Maybe we hit the frog. Froggy Boy would be okay to show up here. Alright, we got Miner's Guidewing. Hey, okay, 2-drop. Excellent. Ooh, boy. Miner's Guidewing into Spyglass Siren. That is spicy. Deconstruction Hammer. Wow, okay. Okay, so if I do the Plundering Pirate, I can sacrifice the treasure to get the Lore Keeper. That gives me 4 mana, and if I draw a land, we can play the Panicked Altasaur. But I kind of want to keep the treasure. Maybe what I do is I just play the Plundering Pirate. Could equip. Alright. Just gonna try to get rid of some of their flyers. It's just so fast, man. It's just so fast. This still sets me up to hit Panicked Altasaur next turn if I draw land. And then we've got Plundering Pirate if we don't. Three flyer in the air. Where's my Abrade? I'll take Abrade! Dang it. Okay, well. Didn't hit. This will help stabilize, though. Not able to attack into it is kind of rough. But now if we hit a land, we can do the Trumpeting Carnosaur. I do have the Lodestone, though. Yeah, this is going to be critical to gaining some life back, and hopefully we hit an Abrade for the Miner's Guidewing. Okay. Now what? Not hitting the land there is rough. We've got the Final Strike, which could work if they don't have Cogwork Wrestler. If they do have Cogwork Wrestler, I'm going to be very sad. This does have reach. Maybe they use the Lodestone. Do I go for the extra damage? I'm gonna risk it. Because it just slows them down so much. They can use, in response, they could tap Deconstruction Hammer and kill Wanderglyph. I'm okay with that. The only issue here is that they have Bounce, and they get me for a 2-for-1. Maybe it's better to just take the damage and then do it post-combat. Alright. I think they might have it. I don't want to pop the treasure to get the Panicked Altasaur down. And untapped mana is so sketch, man. Got Brackish Blunder. Lucky drop, damn it. Okay, well. This allows me to play this out and set up the Trumpeting Carnosaur. But are we dead by then? Go to 10. Whereas if I hit a land, I think I just go for the land. If I don't hit the land, I can play this. Or pop the treasure. Ah, yeah, alright. Well, that gives me 4. I think I'll just go here. I guess. Maybe I just pop the treasure here and go for the Panicked Altasaur so that I can get something down on the field that can kill the Guidewing. I might need the reach anyway. I think it's time. I think the time is now. Okay. So then they tap it. Lodestone Needle. 2 cards remain. Soul Cleaver. Okay, interesting. Whips 2, and then they can't pop the Lodestone. Ah, they're just going to use it to craft. Okay. Explore Guardian. Yeah, they can bring out the Guardian as a 4/4 flyer. Next turn is definitely Itzquinth, deals 4 damage from Panicked Altasaur, though. You can gain some life back from Kincaller. This is looking okay. They're all tapped out. Cool, so... activate an ability. I think I've got to tap this. We're going to have to tap it either way, so... Great Dino. Ooh, buddy. Oh, we just solidly took the lead. So we can do another Itzquinth on whatever they play, which is going to be the 4/4 flyer. I can gain some life back with the Armored Kincaller. Panicked Altasaur is going to untap here. It's going to be good. Oh, they got rid of the Guardian. Never mind. Okay. Hold the removal. Can't quite do this. So this is just an attack all. Maybe not this because it gets eaten by... gets eaten by the Popeye. Okay, so... yeah. Good with my hand. I've got 2 dinos. What could I can flash in Itzquinth? Oh no, it's legendary. I keep forgetting. Itzquinth is legendary. Last card is Soaring Sandwing. Ah, there's the cog work. Good old Popeye. Hey, Soaring Sandwing was a good stabilizing card for them. Okay. We hit Trumpeting Carnosaur. Which should be able we should be able to use that as a removal on the Sandwing next turn. Dece. Reasonably dece. Not hitting the most impressive drops, but it's still 2 cards in 1. Okay, so they get a Cogwork Wrestler, which is actually pretty huge here. Because they can lower the Carnosaur's damage. 5. Which doesn't kill Soaring Sandwing. Or so they think. We might just have enough trample damage for it to be lethal. Ooh, into Acrobatic Leap. Popo Peepo has got some good. He's got a good blue-white deck for sure. So if I attack with Trumpeting Carnosaur, it becomes a 5/6. They multiple block it. They take 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. Okay, so I can deal 2 damage to the Cogwork Wrestler, 3 damage to it, then I would only have 5 left. I feel like I can trade here, right? So if I attack with the trumpeting, if I attack all, kill my trumpeting Carnosaur, I leave them with a Cogwork Wrestler. I think it's okay. I deal the 5 damage from trumpeting Carnosaur directly to the Sandwing, kill it off with Kin Collar. It's gonna be toy. Could have done it pre-combat. So they only had 3 damage. Might have actually been lethal if I'd done it pre-combat. It's okay. Tap in response to kill Wanderglyph. Okay. We know that they're going to get an acrobatic leap. So we know that they have an acrobatic leap to make this into a 2/5. That should just be game. GG, Popo Peepo, that was a good deck. Alright, game 3, we've got ourselves both land cyclers, 3 lands, 2-drop, and a braid. Been getting some good, we're winning the coin flips. Now the question is whether or not we cycle. With land 4, maybe not. And so hopefully we draw playable. Make it a little bit easier for us to decide. But Monster Sword into Nurturing Bristleback is pretty... Okay, we're land 5, yeah. We're we're not land cycling. We're just also not doing much. Okay, Scytheclaw Raptor. We can kill that on our turn instead of taking the 4. Nice, the perfect draw. And then this sets us up for slamming down Seismic Monster Sword next turn. Damn, Geological Appraiser is rough. Let's hope they whiff. Brackish Blunder? Okay, that slows us down. Ooh, baby. Oh, we about to be slamming some big boys. Let's see, I'm trading 2 damage for 3, but we're up 4 points already, so I think that's fine. Now, I could cycle here to guarantee the land drop. Definitely something to think about. Wait, did I do a land drop this turn? I could cycle the Monster Sword. It feels just so wrong to do that. If they kill or Poison Dart Frog, maybe I will. Okay, so that's interesting. We could discard the Trumpeting Carnosaur to block their treasure production, but I think I'm okay with this. Okay. Leave my frog alone. Okay, so they killed the frog, which means we will land cycle this. I don't know if it was right to do the 7-drop, but a little bit, like, this is playable 2 turns in a row, right? So that's a pretty good swing. We just played a 10-9 across 2 bodies, gained 3 life. When Scout. If they do attack here, we don't block with the 7/6, right? Because they're holding up the Ancestor's Aid. Ah. Okay. 6/3, so that they can trade it. Dude, they're gonna be really sad when I braid their dude. Boop! Alright! Oh, they. I think it's so funny they ask you these during the Arena Open. I think it's so bold. Did you have fun? Sure, I won. Okay, we've got a 1-drop, Braid into a 4-drop, and a Land Cycler. Dece. I'm not even sure turn 1 is right on Lorekeeper just because it's like, it could just get killed here, right? Ooh, Ixalan is a 2-3 Trampler, okay. Okay, this most likely, unless they play removal here, is setting up playing Pathfinding Axejaw. Alright, it's a green-red Dinos off. Alright, here we go. Ooh, baby! Trumpeting Carnosaur versus Panicked Altasaur. Let's freaking go. Ooh, and they didn't have land 4. Ah, they found it there. Okay, so they got 4 spells in hand. I think because the next turn is going to be Axejaw Pump. I go with no blocks. I think I put it all on the Axejaw. I mean, they're okay. So next turn is the Trumpeting Carnosaur. I can put it all on the Axejaw and then not attack, because I think our late game's looking better. If they have removal, it would be bad, but in green-red, it's like fight spells and stuff, right? Let's give it a little +3/+3 and chill. Because I don't think I want to race with this being my plan. Now, if they remove our Lorekeeper, that's going to suck. Because I don't have a play. I don't have a play until turn 6. I wish I could trade 8 points for 7, but I could do that if I was going to trade the Lorekeeper into the 3-1. Release the beef. Ooh, they got the Braid. Okay. Got there. I get the Ixalan too? I'm gonna hold that for removal, right? We can play that as a 4-drop. If I hit a land, I can play the Kincaller as well. I think I put this in my hand, because it doesn't attack well. And then we know they have the Braid next turn. Okay. I'm gonna put it in my hand. I think I'm in this situation here to outvalue them, so I don't think I attack. They can 2-for-1 us in either sitch, but then I can use Ixalan to remove something. Feels good. Not yet. Not yet. We are giving them time to drop one of their bombs, though. They want a 2-for-1 me, that's fine. Staggering Size would still be a 2-for-1. Ancestor's Aid doesn't work. Battle Scythe doesn't work. This is just a 2-for-1 for Axejaw. And then, like, they're limited to playing a 3-drop. Yeah, Kincaller's fine. God, I can just blow out Central here, right? It's Quinth. Tap the 2 green. Play the Torch first. Oh, I can't quite equip it to kill both. Oh wait, I can because I have Lorekeeper. Okay, that's interesting. All right. Got a 4-turn clock. I got a 5-turn clock. I got 3 cards left. I hit a land. I've really started to beat them on the board. All right, Scav. Scav's decent. This is a craft with a creature to become a 7/7, and then I get to gain life back. That one I can't do until I actually have 7, though. Oh, not going for the playable? They're not going for the playable that turn? That feels wrong. So they get a 5/4. I could attack. See if they decide just to take the damage. It's not great for us. I think I trade my Trumpeting Carnosaur for the Scav and the Kincaller though, and just slam the Nurturing Bristleback. Feels fine. And then like we can use this to craft and gain 7 HP. Okay. They do have an instant. Really depends on if they hit a land on their Explorer or not. Oh, Pugnacious! Okay. Okay. I see you. That eats our 5/5. Alright, now we gotta dig to our removal. We could hit like the final strike would be huge. I hit him for 6 damage and put them to 7 at the cost of my Bristleback. I don't think so. Oh, they still have that. They still have that instant. We don't know what it is. That was nice. Okay. Yeah, I think I just craft with the Seed Stones, right? Craft with the creature, get a 7/7, gain a bunch of life. It's possible they have an Abrade. Alright. Yeah. So we're a little worried that they had the Abrade. Ah, and then they have the Bristleback. Ah, okay, okay, we got a game on our hands for sure. Okay, Plundering Pirate is fine. It's like it's a board stall. How do I win this? Draw Itzquinth. That would get rid of a Bristleback. Pugnacious is a problem. Panicked Altasaur would kind of finish things off pretty nicely. Oh, this is huge. Please work. Nice. They have 3 blockers, so they would take. So they would take 5, 8 damage, go to 5. Yeah, I think I just try to lower this because it's a 2-for-1 or a 1-for-1 with bristleback. Okay, that opens up things to attack next turn. Sweet, and then we just loot that. Let's see, if I attack all, they could just eat my 2/3 and 2/2, but then they would take 10 damage. I think they're taking too much damage here. I think I can just attack all. Yeah, nice. Altosaur ends things here. Go to 3. Boop. So now we just need to get 1 damage through. Ooh, they get the scav back, okay. They have Itzquinth? Itzquinth wouldn't save them here. Scavengers into Pugnacious? Alright. Oh, into Itzquinth. Yeah. Wait. Have they played a land drop? Oh, there's no reason to risk it. Get to destroy my Kincaller? I mean, got 2-turn clock. I think I'll just do this and explore twice. Plan on tapping the Panicked Altosaur. I guess I could have attacked with the Kincaller and the Pirate and just accepted the 1-for-1 trades to get their board smaller. There's no overrun or anything though, so yeah, GG. Alright, all green. We've got the Frog, Kincaller. Frog could help us fix for Itzquinth, help us ramp to Panicked Altosaur. This is fine. They bolt the bird, though we're in trouble a little bit. Red is our most common in the deck. Like, it's not the end of the world if they kill a Frog, right? Not, they go for draw. Okay. Well, this is kind of awkward. Because I can't really play... I guess I could play the Burning Sun Cavalry. In case we don't hit red. It's not ideal. It might tell them a little bit about my hands, too. So... Because, like, we could have just played the Armored Kincaller there and had a 3/3. Yeah. Other Dino matchup. Okay, we got Dreadmaw. Interesting. have to reveal their... This gets +1/+1, offer the trade against their Kincaller. That would be great for us if they took that. Oh. Okay. I like that. Alright, well, we're stuck on green, which sucks. We've got Seed Stones. We've got Itzquinth. Okay, they're gonna bolt our frog. Crap, now I don't have red. Okay, mana variance. We can attack here though. This is fine. Okay, so maybe they did that with the craft so that they could get a 3/4. Seems kind of interesting. I have 9 red in the deck, so. I hit into a red source, I can still kill their Itzquinth, I can play a Panicked Altasaur. Got things. We just need to hit. Just need to hit good old red. Ooh, Runaway Boulder. They do the nope, they did they threw that one in the trash, which means oh, interesting. I would have kept it with 6 lands. This is 5 to craft. Another Kincaller, okay. Dino deck. It's a Dino match off. Okay, so we can do the Seed Stones if we don't hit red. Didn't hit red. Good thing they didn't keep the Runaway Boulder. They're up by 2. They could have a Hasty Boy. So I'm hitting for 7, they're hitting for 3. Or for 6, sorry. They land drop here into Colossal Dreadmaw and draw 2 cards. We're gonna have a really hard time winning this game. Okay, no land 6. Kind of figured with the Runaway Boulder. There's land 6. Come on, red off the top, please. I don't want to go halfway through the game. Halfway through my deck with no red. This is definitely an interesting question if we do hit the red, though. Damn it. So, this is just garbage, right? Because we know they're going to slam this. I can cycle this to get... Okay, so we just hold back. Plan on blocking the 5/5. Take 6, go to 6. Then play Itzquinth to... deal the 7 damage to the Dreadmaw. I had 1 more land, I could have just done it this turn, and then that would be a choice. They're going to get a draw too. Which sucks. We could do the Trumpeting Carnosaur and kill the River Herald Guide. This gives them a late game dig. They got a good deck over here. I like, and this is just disgusting. Like if this was at 3 HP, we'd totally do it. But maybe they don't attack. Damn. Please no combat trick. Oh my god, they even have the staggering size. Which means I don't have a dino to use Ixalan. This has gotta happen. And then I hit the 6, so we could have done the rampaging. This is a 4/5. 6 damage. We could block the 6 here. Play Ixalan, kill the River Herald Guide. We're still dead though, right? It's too much land screw. And one short of seed stones. Yeah, we're just dead. That's the risk you run. That mono green hand. It's awkward. Damn, if they didn't have that trick though, then things were looking better. Well, that we were close. We were close, but that staggering size put it over the top. All right, we got Frog on 2. We got an Braid. We got Ixalan into big dinos. Got the play. Lots of good things here. Lore Keeper, you're late. Herald Scout. To a 2/3. Okay, so we got like Simic Dinos. Oh, they buried it. Okay, so we've only got 1 green. A Braid lines up pretty nicely. Let's see, so if I play the Lore Keeper, that gives me 5 mana for a Panicked Altosaur. And that gives me additional removal. I'm not against red-white or blue-white, so I think the Abraid's okay to use on the 2/3 here. Go for early plays. And next turn we've got Panicked. And maybe Seismic. We hit a land. It's Ixalan for removal for when they start playing bigger things. Spelunker we can kill. So they've got like a blue-green Explore deck. 2, why didn't, wait. Target creature explores, right. Yeah, okay, so the Braid was good there. Yeah, they're really leaning into those synergies. So this is just tap out for Panicked Altosaur. Missing land 4 could be a problem. They put the Spelunker in the graveyard? The land enters a bit of battlefield, you can control 7 or more, transform it. Okay. Let's see. Ixalan allows me to. I could play Seeker and remove their Waterwind Scout. I don't have a lot of removal. I guess I could remove the River Herald Scout. We run the risk. We've got a lot of reach creatures though. Alright, let's kill the River Herald Scout and be aggressive. be right. It could be right to take out the Water Wind. But the more I can pressure them, the more I can finish the game off with Panicked Altasaur. Stuck on 3 land. They've got 5 now? Going hard into it. This helps them find more stuff. Oh, that's why they discarded it. Got the Scav. Okay. Go. 6/5 trample, 7/7. Ouch. Panicked Altasaur trades for both, and then I'm stuck against a 7/7, so that doesn't sound good. Guess I can send here. Trade for the Scav. Okay. So then they slam this. I too. Okay, can I get a final strike? Final strike on Cavern Stomper would be so good. We could also hit like Torch to remove the Stomper with Poison Dart Frog. Okay, double explore. Oh, Galta. Ooh, and they can play Galta. I'm in trouble. I'm in less trouble. That was a really good draw. Okay, well, here we go. Final strike. Yes! Oh, let's freaking go. Steve Holt. It was getting thin there, though. If they had slammed Galta, I was in big trouble. Alright, so we've got Lore Keeper into Itzquinth, and if they kill Lore Keeper, then we can cycle Monstrosaur for red. Alright, Sunshot Militia is a good card. I think I do actually play this out, so we tap this for red. Play out... Oh wait, no, because I can't equip it. Sucks. Maybe I just pat. Well, Itzquinth can deal 4 or deal 2 to something. Alright, I'll just play out the Torch and pass. I guess I could play out the Torch and attach it to Lore Keeper. Doesn't really do much. I'm not cycling the Monstrosaur. Alright, so next turn I can do Itzquinth to hit something for 2. If they play like a Water Wind Scout. Or Captain. Yeah, but if they kill Lore Keeper, then I can't. I think they've got removal for Lore Keeper. Yeah, they're hovering over it. Almost there. We hit the money, right? We got 1,000 back. Nice. Waterwind Scout is perfect. Okay. Got a pretty, like, we can deal 4 damage to something, so we're doing good on their early interaction, which is good against blue-red. So as long as we can keep disrupting blue-red's tempo, we should be okay. And I'll have 5 next turn, 6 on that, so I think they have an Abrade. It's like they're debating about whether or not to kill Ixalan here, I think. Which would suck, right? If I put the 2 torches on Ixalan and then they abrade it, it's kind of brutal. Wanderglyph, okay, yeah, good. More cheap stuff. Okay, they buried it. There. Abrade, hit for 2. That's the more aggressive line. Milds Healy, we hit lands. It's a lot of land. I can use my 2 Sunfire Torches to get rid of the Sunshot Militia. And then I slam Seismic Monstrosaur. I think that's decent. There's nothing they can do. Alright. Any sacrifice Sunfire Torches just deals 2 damage to any target. I probably should put them over here, but don't screw this up, right? I think this is okay. Because the next turn we slam Seismic Monstrosaur. It's really negatively affecting their tempo. Hopefully we draw something other than lands. It's a little unfortunate to see. Okay. Acceptable. And we can use this to, like, get through our lands, which is nice. If they bounce it. Pathfinding Axejaw to help find more gas. They're stuck on land 3. A lot of good things happening here. Ooh, Staunch Crewmate's good dig. Idle gets rid of nothing that I care about. Land. Okay, so they got land 5. The lands are flowing now. Ooh, perfect. Alright. Wanderglyph, I think we can find better. Okay, release the beef. Idle doesn't hit much here. Okay, 4/4. Blocks up the board a little bit. We draw removal for the 4/4, they're looking in trouble. Are you the beat down pants? Do you want to attack with the scout there? Ask yourself these questions. Their answer was yes, I'm the beat down. Two here, one on there. Seems decent. Guess I could put one on the axe straw. It would have to be a 2-for-1. Should I be giving them the 1-for-1? Or should I be preventing the 2-for-1? Because I could put 2 on here and leave back the 3/3. I think attacking with more is more fun though. So we want to go 2 here, 1 here. I can do this at the end to draw an additional card. That's tempting. It does make me one away from doing this, though. 7/7 gain 4 life sounds pretty good on hitting a land. But maybe it's right to dig for a card, since we're so close to winning. Got 4 cards left. If they have a removal for Monster Sword, it's not looking great. Right, and last turn, if they'd kept back the Waterwind Scout, they could have multiple blocked to kill another blocker. Multiple block this, have removal for Monstrosar, and they get back into the game. I don't think it was right to attack with the Waterwind Scout. Alright, they're digging. They need to find removal for monsters or pacify, lodestone, needle. Wailing pirates, that'll do it. Do I want to dig? I don't think so. The 7/7's looking pretty good here. Now that we didn't hit it, maybe I give up on the Jade Seedstones and go for a playable. Six, 7 to create a 4/4. 6 to create a 6/6. Either way, we just use the Abrade to get rid of that. That seems fine. I think I will go here then. Oh, wow. Double Abrade. Means I can clear their board. Okay, we'll think about this one. So I clear their board. They have to do a lot next turn to not just die. That feels like just a game, right? It's really close. Like, they pretty much have to, like, glyph bridge here, right? They have to wrath me. Because even Lore Keeper is lethal. They can't just craft their crap here. Yeah, so they discover into a wrath. That's their out. Alright, final boss. Here we go. Alright, here we go. It's looking pretty good. We got Sunfire Torture, Braid, Isquinth, and Seismic Monster Slar. So, early disruption into hopefully our mid-range threats. Double Isquinth. Land 4. Come on, baby. Hit land 4. Belligerent? Whoa, put the Belligerent in the pile, huh? That seems crazy to me. How would you... Oh, because they need to land. They're looking for land drops? Ollie's favor? Oh no. Okay. Downside of not holding up a braid there. Double a braid. Okay, I can braid Shipwreck Sentry and equip the Sunfire Torch, hit for 3, then we're at least trading 3 for 3. The question is then, do I discard Seismic Monster Star to find land? I think that's the play. We could land cycle this, but I think it's better to go for the land draw, because hitting land 4 is so important. Iceberg, acceptable. Ooh, good. Whew. Razor. They've got a good Discover deck. Okay, so now the real question is whether or not they're holding up a braid. Okay, so because I can hold up a braid. Keep the Sunfire Torch. I think it's better to do double a braid here, or double torch. Can't tell if there was a pause there. There is, they're really good at passing it. Okay, good. Nothing. Discard. Nope. Hold up a braid. Pass. Okay. Now we hope X2s. X2s. Yes. X2s are good. I think that's worth it. Could run into trouble with their inverted iceberg, but they have an artifact. They do have the belligerent. Oh, could have cycled that. land. Should have cycled that land. That was a mistake. Alright. Hunting on the last boss is unacceptable. Oh no! What is this? What is this? My dreams are bombed on. This thing's so disgusting. Braid wouldn't have helped. I could have done... I guess I could have done an Braid and an Itzquinth to get rid of Bonehorde Dracosaur. This is just... that's just game. That sucks. Now they can craft the Inverted Iceberg. They've got a 5/5 Flying First Striker. They've got a 6/6 that taps. Like... oh, wait, they didn't go for the pressure? That seems crazy. Oh, they got a good deck here. Fantastic blue-red deck. Come on, baby. Alright. Here we go. That's a card. They got a bomb, I got a bomb. Don't you counterspell me. You confounding riddle this, then that's really just the perfects. Okay. Wait, we can just discover into it, though. Oh no, because when it enters the battlefield, discover 5. So that's guaranteeing it's just going to be gone? So it ends up on the bottom either way? Damn. For a Burning Sun's Cavalry. Alright, well, that was an answer. Lands. They get 3/1s every time they find a land. Now they craft into the Inverted Iceberg. Eesh. And we got Poison Dart Frog! Okay, that's something. I guess. We could find a fight spell. Do I have to? Do I have to here? Let's see. No, because I can't even play it. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, should I have played Itzquinth to kill something? To kill a 3/1? Because I think they're just going to attack all next turn, right? I think I should. Well, this is the first time that I played against the Dracosaur, and I have to say that it is a beating. And I really hope the next final boss doesn't have that kind of bomb, because that is rough. Oh, I guess this doesn't let me hold up the poison for the Poison Dart Frog. Okay. Still just uber blowout by the opponent here. Damn, dude. Oh my god. And subterranean schooner. Dude, the hits just keep coming. Oh, dang it. Okay. Did I have fun? Yeah. Yeah, dude. I had fun. Alright, this looks good. We got Torch on 1, Poison Dart Frog on 2, giving us the Torch Poison Dart option on 3. We've got an Abrade, and then we've got Seismic Monster Soar. Very good. Our opponent might even mill. It's a possibility. They did not. I said mole. Alright, blue. Blue with a pause. 1 blue with a pause means cogwork. They have a cogwork wrestler. Keep that in mind for the Poison Dart Frog. Though the creature deals 2 damage, even if it doesn't have it's not dependent on the power. So this is acceptable. What's your other color? Wait, what? Is my Abrade worth their pog work? Because I could equip the Sunfire Torch, attack. They play pog work. I use the Abrade to save. That feels worse. Let's play around the pog work. I could equip or I could hold up. So next turn we have 5. I could hold up the Abrade. Yeah, that's probably better to do. Okay. That's pretty sweet. The final boss is stuck. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna Abrade their pog work. So this gives me Seismic. What if they have 2? What if they have 2 Pogworks? Damn, okay. I should have put this over here. I can still back out of it because it doesn't change anything, so I will do that. I'll put this over here. That was a mistake. Okay. I was gonna attack with both, and then I was like, well, what if they have Pogwork? Okay. Oop, they found red. Okay, land hiccup is over. Okay, so they're gonna bolt. What are they gonna bolt? Cavalry? That seems fine. Okay, so let's see if they hit land 4. Did? Alright. And they have a breaches. Okay. Several different ways we can go about this. Itzquinth just lets us tap 2 and kill it, right? Guess I can hold up an Abrade just in case. Hit him for 8, puts him to 9. I think it's better to hold up the Abrade here than hit him and put him to 8. Okay, tap land. They've got 4 lands left. Manually tapping to keep up Pogwork. Braided Net. We just kill that, and then they can't tap or Seismic Monster Soar. That's pretty excellent. Okay, there. This should just be like scoop material. Yep. GG's, we made it to day 2. Let's go. Alright guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering content. And I will be posting my beautiful, beautiful day 2 here. Ding! Take care, everybody.